Good afternoon, I'm Bob Biledeau from Midway Market, and we're here today to wrap up our annual hunting contest for bucks and does from the southern tier. Successful hunters this year were Tom Anktel, glad to get him out of the woods, he took 2, Dean Lindsay, John Van Slet, Brad LeBombard with his very first buck, Sandra Barkham, the only lady in our contest, Wade Hebert, Rick Hunter, Alan Hunter, Herb Hebert, Martin Bichard, Don, and I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Chenevert, Jim Anktel, Charlie Sullivan, Scott Lloyd with the biggest by far, Jody Manor, Stacy Picard, Peter Babby, Norman Laverne, Ron Tatro, George Bombardier, Jim Rabideau, Pat Dupraz, and Joe Turner. Congratulations to all you successful hunters. It was a great contest. We had an awful lot of fun with it, and there's just that many more deer that have been entered in the Northern Tier Big Game Contest. The prizes that we're here to award today, and there's many, our vendors have been very, very good to us because they recognize the importance of sportsmen to the North Country. Here's a nice Tony's Pizza for George Bombardier. Congratulations on your successful hunt this year, George.
Thank you.
Our successful hunters, first place went to Scott Lloyd with a monster 8-point, 206-pound buck. The best head by far belonged to Charlie Sullivan, also an 8-pointer, but it was a massive wreck. And the random drawing was Wade Hebert's 133-pound buck. The prizes are an $80 prize for Scott, a $40 prize for Charlie Sullivan and Wade Hebert. Other winners were John Van Slet, Eric Bombard, Pat Dupraz, Don, I don't know if I'm going to say it right again, Chevronet, Herb Hebert, Jody Manor, Ezzie Warden, Dean Lindsay, Joe Turner, Gil Howe, Ed Kent, Joe Prue, Tom Anktel, Rick Hunter, Alan Hunter, Walter Dubuque, Brad LeBombard, Norman Lern, Jim Rabideau, Martin Bichard, Pete Babby, Ron Tatro, Sandra Barkham, Haig Bass-Magian, known as Bass, Jim Anktel, Stacy Picard, George Bombardier, Norman Lavin again, and Rick Hunter. Congratulations to all you hunters. You can pick up your prizes at the Midway anytime. So long. Good hunting.